Hi guys, Jo from the Wangaratta Vet Clinic here, just with another how-to at home. Today I just wanted to talk to you about preparing your horse for having oral drenches. I'm sure if you've owned a horse, you've been in that situation where you're trying to give them a drench and their head's up in the air, you're at full stretch, and it's a pretty traumatic experience for everyone involved. For starters, you need to get your horse used to being handled around the head and the muzzle and have them really confident and comfortable about you being in that area. Then what I'm doing today is I've got an empty 20ml syringe. You can use an old drench syringe, just make sure it's rinsed out really thoroughly so there's no yucky taste on it. And then I've covered the outside for D'Artagnan here with some feed that he absolutely loves but doesn't get to have very often. So you could use apple puree or molasses, those sorts of things too. So I've just smeared that all around the outside. And then, I'm not sure we can see him from there, I'm going to back him back up a bit. Now I'm just going to pop that syringe out in front where he can have a bit of a look and explore, a sniff, hopefully a taste. And if he's really confident and comfortable about it, he may even pop it in his mouth and have a bit of a chew on it. So I'm not trying to put that into his mouth, I'm just holding it out and letting him reach for it and do what he wants with it, so that he's not feeling like I'm trying to force him into anything there. So I'll do that probably 3 or 4 times now, and then repeat that each day for a week or so, and then in a week's time do it a couple more times, just regularly spot it in there. So that'll get him used to just having that plastic feel and thing in his mouth with it being more of a positive experience than anything too unpleasant. Thank you. From there you can progress to popping the molasses or the apple puree onto your finger and just gently working it into the side, the corners of his lips there into his mouth. Again, just getting him used to having something going in there, but that it's a good flavour, a good taste and a good experience for him. And that way, hopefully when it does come time to give him that yucky tasting drench, you're not going to have quite such a battle on your hands. And obviously after you've given that, you want to go back to doing it just with the nice tasting stuff on the outside of the syringe again, pretty regularly in between before your next drench. So I hope that helps. If there's anything else you'd like us to try and demonstrate, please pop it in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you for the next one. Thank you.